At New Zealand Truck and Driver, we love one-offs and special builds with some Kiwi ingenuity as part of the recipe. Our March 2025 issue features a New Zealand industry first with a tri-drive modification to a Hino 700 series 8x4 tractor unit. It becomes a unique 10x6 Hino and joined the Hamilton-based Les Harrison transport fleet in early December 2024. It's equipped with the highest capacity crane in the fleet, a front-mount Palfinger PK92002 SH. This truck is a combination of ideas from company owner Les Harrison, as well as Foremost Engineering, Palfinger and Hino, and from driver Andrew Smith, who has been with Les Harrison Transport for 18 years. The main mechanical specs are standard for a Hino FY3248 Euro 6 model, with the 12.9 litre 480 horsepower engine and 16-speed automated transmission. The additional drive axle alters the wheelbase, and the prime reason behind the tri-drive setup is to achieve better traction than 10x4 lazy axle crane trucks, because the work for this truck includes supporting power companies on line and pole work and having to access some challenging terrain. Alongside the high-capacity crane and the six-wheel drive hardware, the new build also boasts an array of well-thought-out details and the versatility to work as a tractor unit or as a rigid truck with a clip-on 5-metre deck and extension capable of carrying a 20-foot container or small portacom. Mainly the Hino works with an MTE 3-axle trombone semi which can extend to 25 metres, while a ring feeder adds further versatility so an 8.5 metre 4-axle trailer can be towed instead. For driver Andrew Smith, this new unit replaces a 5-year-old Hino 8x4 fitted with a Palfinger PK920. The new crane gives them nearly double the lifting capacity. In late January, New Zealand Truck and Driver went along to a job with Andrew and the new Hino to see the combination at work. The job involved picking up an 11x3 metre portable home from a farm near Waiuku and relocating it to a property on State Highway 27 near Morrinsville. The building weighs just under 5 tonne and there's some paddock work at both ends of the assignment, although on dry summertime pastures. For the Waiuku lift, Andrew can park the truck and trombone ideally alongside the building and lift directly onto the trailer. The layout at the other end of the trip involves a drive across 2 paddocks, separating the truck and trailer, and then lifting the building from the trailer over a fence line and the truck to position it in its new location. Andrew says the reach of the PK92 with the fly jib attached is 32.7 metres. It's rated to lift 17.4 tonnes at 4.4 metre reach and 680 kgs at 32.7 metres. The stabiliser legs provide an 8.5 metre wide lift platform. During this lift, the crane goes out to 4.5 extensions, and Andrew says the data readout on the Palfinger remote control indicates it's using 77% of its capacity. The rundown on the weight of the truck sees the crane and its equipment weighing in at 8.5 tonnes, not including the fly jib, making the Hino a 25-tonne unit before it carries anything. The MTE trombone also weighs 8.5 tonnes, and with the 11-metre building on board, the all-up weight on this job is about 38 tonnes. Andrew says the 44-tonne permit for this truck makes a 9.5 to 10-tonne payload possible. There have been plenty of interesting jobs in the first month or so on the road. Andrew has lifted a 3-tonne LED advertising screen onto the roof of Hamilton's Centre Place shopping centre and replaced the tail fin of a Boeing 737 freighter during routine maintenance at Hamilton Airport. A truck-only job was to lift and carry a 6-tonne digger bucket away from a quarry, and the truck has also worked with one of the LHT flat decks to carry and help install some 8-tonne bridge beams and also stacked 40-foot containers on top of each other to build a big advertising sign. That's just in the first 5,000 kilometres of the truck's working life, so it's easy to agree with Andrew's description of the new truck and crane combo as a game changer. The PK92 is the largest Palfinger that could be mounted on the truck without going to an overweight permit and still be able to cart a reasonable amount. Andrew says he's enjoying the variety of work and having capacity up his sleeve for the challenging jobs. This is the third LHT truck on which Andrew has had some design input. They include adding little touches like the two-part extendable lifting bar, which can work at up to 6 metres wide and is stored immediately behind the cab. Andrew also requested the 2.5 metre ladder that's neatly attached to the truck and the driver's side fairing between the steer and drive axles that incorporates a deep chain storage tray. Accompanying all the modifications to this truck are the upgrades which were made on the Euro 6 model Hino 700, bringing a more modern cabin layout and new safety features. For the weights this truck works at, the 480 horsepower output and automated transmission make it responsive to drive, and its on-road ride quality is a special treat with the weight and location of the big crane, making the new Hino as well balanced as it is versatile.